Good evening. My name is Jerry Aaron. I'm the broadcasting teacher here at the Escambia Career Readiness Center, and this is our brand new podcast. My students will be doing a podcast each week. This week I'll be hosting. We are looking at some films that my students have produced. They've been working on for about 2 weeks. This particular film is a short film on Halloween, or a horror film. And so right now we have special guests with us, and you'll meet them in just a few minutes. We have Armand Patton and Cameron Johnson. A couple of other people in their group are not here today, so they won't appear on the podcast this week, but you'll meet them as we go through the semester. The Homecoming Slayer, created by Shadarius, Cam, Armand, Caden, and Akron. It takes after a normal homecoming gone wrong. Let's take a look at The Homecoming Slayer.
Good. Okay. I need to get some help. Brethren.
And so, Caden escapes the Homecoming Slayer. He goes looking for recruits. Will Caden find the help he needs, or is his fate already sealed?
Did you hear what happened Saturday?
Yes, there's a killer on
Like,
the loose.
I heard it was like almost unstoppable.
Oh wow, I think I have him on record.
Yeah, see, I think they caught him on camera or something around the school.
I think this is him.
Yeah, that looks like him.
Oh man, we gotta catch him.
How long have you been doing this for?
I don't know. Let's look back at our databases.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Oh my goodness. He does this every year for centuries.
Back in the 18s.
Oh man, we gotta catch him now.
Is he like immortal or something?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Guys, I just saw the killer. I just saw the serial killer.
Wait. The Homecoming?
Yeah, I just saw
We
him.
were just talking about him.
He was chasing me. I ran away from him.
Wait, is this him?
Validation.
Oh my God, that's him. That's literally him. There was him, and then there was another one, a smaller one.
We don't have any records on that. There's a smaller one?
Yeah, he's shorter than the big one. Yeah, there's a body over here, I think.
A body?
Yeah, a body.
Like a little dead body?
Yeah, I saw it when I was running. No, I swear to God, I was running away from him, and yeah, there it is. Look, see? Jesus.
Goodness, oh my goodness.
I told you.
Slayer?
Yes, I told you, he's a monster.
God, it's mauled.
What are we gonna do? How can we stop him?
We clearly can't.
He's missing a leg. Oh my goodness. How can we do this?
Oh my God.
Is that his leg?
God. I told you.
We can't stop him. We can't stop him.
Poor guy. What is that? Guys, did you just see that? It was there a second ago.
Nah, we don't see. I don't see nothing.
What do you mean you don't see it?
I don't see nothing, bro.
What did you see?
It was right there.
What did you see?
Right. The killer.
The Homecoming Slayer?
Yes.
Who else was with him?
The other one.
Several days later.
This is crazy. The
Yes,
Homecoming Slayer. Oh wow.
It's crazy, dude.
He could come here any minute.
Whole nother level.
I want to go home.
How are we gonna stop him?
I
I have no idea. Like,
Why would he do something
exactly.
like this?
Why would he? What made him
That's
do
the real
this?
question.
She rejected me again. She rejected me. On homecoming. You know what? If I don't get any girls on homecoming, no one does.
Look it up on how to beat him.
All right.
This book here, it says how to beat this guy right here, the homecoming slayer. We gotta read this front to back if you want to beat him.
Yeah. I can't read. I mean, you're the strategist, so I'll just go off what you say. All right. Let's hope this works. I now banish the homecoming slayer from ever terrorizing children on homecoming ever again. And for future slayers that want to take his place, I banish thy too.
All right, that was the homecoming Slayer, and I'm joined today by Armand Patton and Cameron Johnson. Armand, where did you get the idea for your story?
Well, we really all came up with the idea together because our homecoming was that week, and we just kind of like, we thought of like, kind of like Friday the 13th, how like, you know, he had something bad happen to him. And he went on to be the antagonist of his film, so something wrong happened with our antagonist, and he went on a spree.
Cool. All right, Cameron, what was the hardest thing about making your film?
The editing and making sure the clips are aligned together and find the audio. That was a hard time. We had to use AI for most of it, like for like the sounds and like the music and stuff.
Cool. So when you were making your film, was the time parameters, was that hard, making it 5 to 7 minutes? Was it hard to keep it short, or did you feel like you had enough time? What did you think on that?
It was pretty hard to keep it short. So like the clips we needed to fill up time because we had a whole bunch of short clips that were like 3 seconds to 5 seconds, and it wasn't really getting any time because we needed the film to be 5 to 7 minutes long.
Okay. Armand, what part of your film did you like the most or most proud of?
What I'm really proud of is really just the B-roll where it's kind of a thing where we kind of cut into B-roll and I did like a little narrator thing, and that like I'm just really proud of how Cameron edited that, added the music over and all that. He did a pretty good job.
Yeah, he did a great job. Cameron, who worked on what? I know Armand just alluded that you were the editor, but tell us about who else.
I did the editing, and Armand was really a narrator, and he filmed most of the scenes. And Armand, he filmed most of the scenes. Akron, Caden, and Shadarius are our main actors. But Armand, we also acted too, but we didn't really play a huge role into the story. We were just more like the detectives, but Caden is really the protagonist, and Shadarius and Akron are the antagonists of the story.
Okay, you enjoy the editing part of it, don't you?
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of fun. Okay, so this is really for both of you. If you could change one thing or add something to the film, if you had time to go back and do something different, what would you do? I'll start with you, Armand.
What I really wanted to do, because the last few days we had until our deadline to get our film done, we didn't have all of our crew, and so what we ended up doing was some sort of like really just like a cliffhanger because they don't know if the story actually ends or not because it was supposed to end, but what we left off doing was like we just like sealed him off or something. But what I would change from that is like me personally, I would have a big fight scene and a lot of cool shots, angles, acting, sound effects.
Cool. What about you, Cameron?
So I'm gonna go for Armand. So we had to meet a deadline, so
Yeah.
we had to improvise a little bit because we didn't have the whole crew. So I would probably add more films to the scene.
Okay. So they've been doing a lot of different projects in the class. This one was probably the longest thing we've done so far, but we do have to still stay on a deadline. If we didn't, I think you guys would work on the same project all year and just keep adding to it. So would you like to maybe eventually come back and revisit this story and maybe add to it? Or do you have any ideas of other things that you would like to do for this class?
Yeah, I'd come back to it.
Yeah.
Just like make the story a little more interesting, like maybe rewrite the backstory of our antagonist.
Yeah, so make a prequel or maybe a sequel.
Maybe.
What about you, Cameron?
Yeah, I agree. I would do the same thing.
Okay. Well, thank you, guys. This is our first group. Hey, great job. All these students are students at WS Neal, and so next week our podcast will take a little bit more of a school look to it. So, I'm sorry, Cameron, I forgot. Cameron used to go to WS Neal, but he goes to T.R. Miller, and so Cameron's got a lot of work this week for him, too, because we only have 2 students from T.R. Miller, so they're going to be working within their school groups this week. And the difficult thing for Cameron is his other person that goes to T.R. Miller is an afternoon student, so they're going to work together a little bit differently than everybody else. But thank you, guys. I enjoyed your film, and we look forward to better and bigger things from you in the future. All right, now we have the No Destination group. That's the name of their film. Their film first takes place in the car on the way back from the store when Kylie and Donovan get into an argument about money. This story then takes a sharp turn to No Destination. So let's take a look at No Destination.
We left the store like 20 minutes ago. Are you going to send me my money or what?
I told you times are hard right now, so I'll get the money whenever you get it.
No, I'm going to get the money now, not whenever I get it. I buy you stuff every day and you ain't gave me my money.
And I highly appreciate you for buying me stuff, but like I said, times are hard right now.
Okay, but you have enough money to send me $20 after I bought you something. Why don't you buy your own stuff in the store?
I didn't have it at the time, but
And you have it now.
I'm grateful for what you're doing.
And you have it now so you can give it to me.
I don't have it right now. I'll have it whenever I get it to you.
I just seen the money in your pocket.
But I don't have it right now.
But I just seen it in your pocket.
I have money. I have other things to buy, and it's responsibility to take care of before I pay you back. But you'll get it eventually.
But the thing is, you're paying me back. So whatever I bought was for you. You could have bought it yourself.
But I'm saying that you'll get it eventually. You know times are hard right now.
I'm going to get it right now. Give me my money.
I have things to take care of.
I'm going to get it right now. Give me my money. I'm going to get it right now. Give me my money. You know what? Matter of fact, whenever we get back to my house, pack your stuff. I'm calling you an Uber. You cannot stay at my house no more because I'm sick of taking care of you for free. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Charlie, this is Kylie. I need you to do that favor for me now. Come to my house at like 8 and act like you don't know me, act like you're an Uber, and take him somewhere so I can come finish the job.
This is the last time I'm doing something like this for you, though, because last time I almost got caught.
You're not going to get caught. You just got to be smarter about it this time. You do know what to do, right?
Yeah, I know what you want me to do. You want me to crash the car, right? Okay, bye.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. All right, bye.
Hey, Kylie, I'm here. Please do not slam my door again.
I'm sorry. It's just me and my friend got into this huge argument, and she basically put me out. Now I have nowhere to go.
Well, what did you do?
I didn't pay her back, but I was going to eventually.
Oh, well, maybe you should have paid her back.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
I think you're going the wrong way.
I think I know where I'm going. I have it on my GPS. Hello?
Oh, watch out!
Kylie. I crashed the car, but I blacked out and I don't know where he went.
Oh, Charlie, I'm sick of you. You always do some dumb stuff like this. I guess I gotta finish it myself.
I need help. Help. Is anybody in here? Help.
Charlie lost Donna, and I gotta find him all on my own. I'm sick of this. She always messing something up. Wait, I think I see him. Shouldn't have took my money.
All right, Donovan, where did you get the idea for this story?
We took some inspiration from our last video called Hit and Run, where Kylie acts like she hits me and she's run away from the scene and gets arrested.
Okay. Carlos. There's Carlos. What was the hardest part about making this film?
Well, one day we went outside and the car that we were using for the movie or whatever, it wasn't there because the automotive class had it and we had to improvise.
Yeah. That makes it a little bit difficult. I mean, if your whole premise is using a car and then it's not there, that's interesting. All right. Kylie, what are you most proud of about the film?
Probably just like the whole storyline, like the way it progressed. It was pretty funny, and it was also like fit the genre of horror. And I really liked the last part where I tackled Don.
Yeah, that's always fun. Charlie, who worked on what on your film?
Me, Kylie, and Donovan, we were like the actors, and Carlos was mainly the cameraman. And me, like, Kylie was the original, like, killer. I was kind of like her apprentice. Obviously, I didn't do a very good job. And then Donovan was the victim.
Okay, so everybody had a part in the film. Kylie and Charlie and Carlos are students at Flomaton. Donovan is a senior at W.S. Neal. So this class is a little bit different because we work with people inside our school and those that don't go to our school. But you guys knew, or at least Kylie, you knew Donovan before he came into our class. But what is one thing about your film? Everybody's on camera now. So what is one thing, so anybody jump in, that you would change or that you would do differently if you had more time? Anybody?
I would definitely like plan out the car scenes more, just so we could have got them done in like a shorter amount of time, so we wouldn't have had to improvise. We would have had them all done.
Okay. Somebody else?
I would have made, like, for example, there's like, we have like 30-second clips. Like, for example, there's one of him like limping away after the car crash, and I probably would have got like different angles or like different shots of that.
Okay. Guys, anything from you?
Tell the automotive class not to take the car inside.
That would have helped if you'd had a car for the car.
Mm-hmm.
Donovan, anything?
Yeah, about the improvising with the car. We could have got it done faster, so we wouldn't have to come up with a backup plan.
Okay, so overall, as the whole film, who was the editor on this? Who did most of the editing? Was that you, Charlie? Okay. And you were in my class last year, so you have some experience as editor. So as a group, what do you like better? Do you like to act, film, edit? What's the most fun part to you?
I like editing, but acting, like when it's like a funny film, I like that better.
Okay. Anybody else?
I like to find like the sound effects and stuff for the editing, but I don't really like to do the whole thing. I really do like the acting part though, especially if it's funny and like I can dance or something. Yeah.
Okay. Guys, anything?
I like acting. I haven't really edited yet.
Now, you get some opportunity to do that in the next couple of projects. But appreciate you guys, and good film. No Destination, and so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you. It's called The Whispering Forest, and this is Jada Elliott, Bella Fowler, and Gemma Hawthorne. Up next, we have The Whispering Forest. This short film creates a slow, teasing, chilling horror that will make you never want to be a patient or alone again.
Come on, come on, come on, William. William. William.
Over here. This way. Here. You need to leave.
All right, first question, Gemma, is for you. Where did you get the idea for this story? Where did y'all get the idea for this?
Just out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, y'all were just talking about the project, and it just came to you, huh? Okay. All right, Bella, what was the hardest part of making this film?
Probably not much forest to deal with and like film it in and stuff.
Yeah, here at the school, there's not a lot of forest around. We do have some trees, but yeah, that's a little different. When you came up with the title, Whispering Forest, without a forest, that makes it a little bit difficult. What are you most proud of on the film there, Gemma?
Probably like the acting, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. And Bella, what about you? Who worked on this film, and what they do in each group?
Gemma was like the actor. I mainly filmed, and Jada was like the editor.
Okay. Do you like the being behind the camera better than being on the camera?
Very much.
Both you guys are freshmen at Flomaton, and so it's a brand new thing doing broadcasting and making films. For you, it is anyway. But I understand, Gemma, that you make a lot of movies and stuff on your own, and have been doing that for a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like to make films and.
Yeah, but like they're pieced together. They're like everything just on one thing.
So this is kind of helping you get your ideas a little bit more together, and so yeah, that's cool. All right, so if you could change one thing, Bella, about this film, what would it be?
Maybe take more shots and have more ideas for stuff. We didn't have much to do really.
Yeah, that's one thing I try to tell you guys. Always shoot more video than you need, because it never fails. Usually when you come back, you wish you'd shot more. What about you, Gemma? What would you change if you could change something about it?
Probably like the like not the idea, but like at least like the premise of like the story or whatever.
Yeah, wish you'd started something else. Maybe not include a forest, since we didn't have a forest.
Yeah.
That'd help a little bit. All right, so Jada Elliott was also a part of this group. She's not with us today, but you'll see her next week on our podcast. But I appreciate you girls. Most of the students in my morning class are new to this class, and so this is their third project that they've done, and so I thought they did a really good job with it. This is my afternoon group. We've been working for the last couple of weeks on our Halloween project. They've been working on a 5 to 7 minute project, and this, our podcast, of course, just like our morning podcast, is our Halloween special episode. The name of their film was Female Serial Killer. Their intro kind of goes like this. Showing on your screens right now, serial killer that took place in the Old Hickory town of Bruton, Alabama. Do you know your friends like you think you do? Let's take a look at their film, Female Serial Killer.
All I know is I had a time this weekend.
Oh, wow. What'd you do?
What did we do? Which ball part?
What'd you get?
Listen to music. Where's Tana?
She's grounded.
Hello?
Hello, Sydney.
Who is this?
Do you want to play a game?
No, I'm hanging up. Hello?
Hello, Sydney.
Who is this?
Don't worry about it. Would you like to play a game?
I'm hanging up.
Who is that?
Who's that? I don't know. Some psycho.
Oh, okay.
Well.
Hello?
Answer me one more time and I'll slit your throat.
Oh my God, I'm hanging up.
Hello, Serenity.
Who's this?
Don't worry about it. What's your favorite scary movie?
My favorite scary movie is Chucky.
Well, do you know what happens at the end of Chucky?
Yeah, he dies.
That's what's gonna happen to you.
I don't know who you are, but don't call me.
Hello?
What's your favorite scary movie?
Why? Who even are you? Hello?
Watching you.
No!
Do you think we're being targeted?
Yeah, at this point.
Y'all taking this way too far.
I don't think so.
It's Halloween.
But
People
still.
prank people.
But the whole friend group usually just be
Yeah.
like 1 or 2 people. Everybody has got a call. Well, at least almost all of us.
Amara hasn't.
You're right.
Exactly. Shane Halloween.
Yeah, I hear worse.
Hello?
If you go to police, you and your loved ones will be hurt.
Am I getting pranked?
No.
Guys, who was that?
Yeah, it's just been some weird stuff going on at school, and it's just, I don't know. Do you think the killer is really real? Hold on, I'm getting a call. Hello? Are you serious? That's kind of scaring me. Where are you? What?
Hello? Hello? I'm gonna come check on you and get away. No, Aaron.
Okay. Amari, where'd you get the idea for your story?
We got the idea of our story from the series Scream.
Yeah. Have you seen all those movies?
Yes, sir.
They're pretty good. Some of them kind of funny.
Right.
Kind of scary, but kind of funny too. Kind of silly stuff. All right. What was the hardest part of making your film?
The time management and getting everybody together in one space.
Okay. Serenity, what are something that you're most proud of about the film?
We were all sitting at the table, and it got together.
Everybody came together and worked together in one group. Okay. All right, Janai, who worked on what in your group?
Brianna took the initiative directing. Everybody contributed to acting. I edited. India worked with the effects, and Aaron did the audio.
Okay. So this is a question for everybody. If you could change or add one thing to your film, what would you do different if you could do it again?
I feel like it should have had more music or effects to it so it can seem more suspenseful, that being it's a horror film.
Anybody else?
Same thing, sir.
Yeah. What do you think?
The same thing.
Nothing else? Was the time constraints, was it hard to get it within 7 minutes, or did you feel like you needed more time to make it longer? I mean, make it better, or what do you think?
I felt like it needed more time, but like India said, it was hard getting people in one place because some people wasn't here, so we tried to make it make sense the most as we can.
Yeah, last 2 weeks been kind of crazy with ACT testing and work keys testing and people just being absent for different things. So that makes it hard to manage our time because sometimes we don't know who's going to be here one day and who's not going to be here the next. Right. But I thought y'all did a pretty good job on your film, and we'll do a different episode next week. Next week we'll be looking at a couple of exciting events going on involving all three of our schools. Of course, you got the big game in East Bruton next Friday night, Battle of Murder Creek. So our Neal and Miller students will be focusing on that. And then at Flomaton, homecoming. And so it's a big game for Flomaton. Northview coming to town for homecoming. Be a lot of fun. Coach V, of course, who coached at Flomaton for a long time, is now at Northview, so that makes it a little bit different aspect. A neat thing about the Battle of Murder Creek, this is the first time in a long time both coaches played in the Battle of Murder Creek. Yeah. Coach Cottrell played at Miller years ago and has coached at Neal. And now, Coach Sims played at Neal and now is the head coach at Neal. So we're looking forward to some good information, a lot of fun, and join us next week on our podcast.